Good morning, everybody. Today is day 11 of the sprinting journey. Today we're going to start off with some A skips, B skips, not C skips, single leg, alternating leg cycles, bounds, and straight leg bounds. Okay, I know you guys remember from last time when I was trying to do single leg, alternated leg cycles. It was kind of wonky, but I think I got better this time. So, I know you start off in a bound position. Still can't do it yet. Okay, that concludes the sprint drills. Now it's time to move on to the main sprint work. I know I didn't do the single leg cycles or the alternated leg cycles. It's kind of challenging right now. If you guys have any tips, let me know. Because the problem is when I'm doing it, I feel like when I'm in the air, it's hard to like pull my hips back. So it's like. I don't got it yet, but I'm gonna get better though. But yeah, now it's time for the main sprint drills. Okay, for the main sprint work, it's gonna be 2 20-meter sprints, 3 flying 10s, and 4 40 meters. Person's start that I've been watching is Christian Coleman. I'm pretty sure y'all all aware of how good his start is. I'm trying to like mimic it kind of, but let me glance at it from the video. Alright, I'm gonna finish it with some hill sprints, and after that, about I'm gonna talk to you about how I'm feeling after. For hill sprints, since I didn't tell you guys what I was doing, it's just gonna be 3 up, 3 down. Okay, that's pretty much it. I think I'm gonna finish off with 2 more because I'm feeling good. It's just that when I'm sprinting, like towards the end, I notice when I try to slow down, that's when my hamstring will act up. I think the problem is I don't know how to control myself when trying to de-accelerate. So when I when my acceleration starts to go down and I try to stop too suddenly, like I try to automatically, it's like it's like damn, I slow down too fast, and then all the force that I built up, it just suddenly comes to a stop. And I know you can't do that. So that's why my hamstring keeps acting up. So I have to work on that. And I feel like in sprinting, acceleration is always shown in top speed, but they don't really talk about de-acceleration and controlling yourself as you start to slow down. So, it's something new, and experience is the best, since I got the first hand at it. I know how to kind of minimize it, kind of, so it shouldn't be a problem. I just got to work on slowing down, because every single time I accelerate, start off from pushing off to in the middle is fine. It just always comes when I'm trying to slow down. I go way too fast, so I got to work on that. All right, I'm gonna finish this up with 2 more, and then I'm gonna just come back and talk to you. Okay, guys, that concludes today. I'm coming back tomorrow, so I think I'm gonna be better if I just massage and do the proper recovery stuff. But the good thing is that I finally figured out why my hamstring was tweaking. Because I do a lot of strengthening exercises, Nordic curls, single leg hamstring curls, RDLs, all that type of stuff. And my hamstrings have always been like strong, so I know sprinting it does a lot to your body, especially your hamstrings, because I think one of the biggest injuries for sprinters, or even just like track and field athletes, is their hamstrings. So I don't have to be wary of that, be cautious. But I figured it out, when it comes to the de-acceleration phase, I gotta figure that. I think it's just like slowing down more as you come to a lower speed, because what I do is when I'm running and I'm getting to the end goal, I would just immediately try to come to a stop, abruptly. I'll just boom, 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 boom. And then my hamstring will always tweak, and it's my right one too, because when I slow down, I usually put my right leg first. So it takes most of the shock. So yeah, I figured it out. All right, that's pretty much it. All right, stay safe, guys. Have a great day, and see you next time.